I don't know what to do anymore. It's just I've had it up to you. The more apart I am with my husband, the more I realize that this is not the kind of life I want to live, because it's 2 years, it's 3 years, sometimes you don't even know. Especially if you're in a country like the United States, where your spouse coming to meet you is like they frown upon it. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Victoria. I had already recorded this introduction I'm about to introduce. Unfortunately, I lost the clip because my battery went off, and whenever my battery goes off whilst I'm recording, I lost that clip, and it's super annoying, like so annoying. But we move. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Today is another day. Yes, yesterday I got my driver's license. You guys don't know how much that means to me, because just ignore my bed, it's messed up because I just recorded. That was the clothes I used to record the first video with Yemi. This is what we wore for the second video, and I recorded one other video. But anyways, yeah, I have had a very adventurous week. So yesterday I had my driver's test. Yes, I have had my driver's permit, or my learner's permit, for about 4 months now. I've not had the time to go change it, even though I have been driving. The only thing is I cannot drive alone. I have to have someone beside me, a qualified person with a driver's permit beside me every time I'm driving. So I knew that I could drive. But you know, when you're going to take a test, your chest will be doing bagam. But I'm super glad that I was able to take it. It was so exciting. When I got to the counter, the lady was like, you know, she has no comments. I did amazing. Whoever was teaching me was doing a great job, and Mercy's head was swelling up. You know, that's really exciting. And I drove alone more than once yesterday. You guys saw I went to do my grocery. My friend also came over. I went to drop him off. I was just driving everywhere. Yeah, just to ensure that, okay, I know what I'm doing. The only thing that I'm struggling with now is going on the highway, guys. The highway here is crazy. It's not like Nigeria where there's traffic. No, people are going on 70 on the highway. I went on the highway twice, and I don't know if I can ever do that again. Mercy, she's driving on the highway. She's so good at it. I can't. You saw those big trucks driving beside you. It's difficult not to be intimidated by those trucks. But anyway, maybe one of these days, maybe someday in the future, I'm gonna. But yeah, so I got a temporary permit whilst they work on the card permit. They should get here. The same thing happened when I did my learner's permit. They just gave me a temporary one, and then they gave me the permanent card, and they came in the mail. So maybe this week or next week the permanent one should come in the mail. Anyway, so that's that about that. I also have done this for a while, but I have been busy like crazy. That's why I have not uploaded a video on my channel for like 7 days now. It has been a crazy time. I've had crazy schedules. I have not had a weekend to myself in May, June, July. Yeah, I haven't had a weekend in my life in 3 months. Well, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. One weekend since I started working. I have been working back to back. Okay, so because it's summer, we are allowed to work as full-time, right? So I changed to the department I was working with in school. So I've been, and this department, it's crazy. We are always organizing events and conferences and stuff. It has been a lot, right? The last time I went to church was like 3 Sundays ago, and before then it was like 4 Sundays ago. Yes, because I was always working on weekends. But of course, trust me, I'm always listening to messages. I'm always in touch with God. Always, like, I'm never out of touch with God. Anyway, so it has been crazy. In short, the week of my birthday, that's one of the reasons why on my birthday I was so downcasted. I was so tired. Like, I was tired internally, I was tired physically, I was exhausted. And that's because prior to that I had 14 days straight of working, no single day of rest. Like, I was working back to back for 14 days, no one day of rest. Yeah, it was a very, very, very crazy time. And then it's been like that back to back. So most times I get my weekend, so to speak, on Thursday and Friday. At least I've done that this week and last week, but most times I don't even get those days, right? But thankfully this week I've been off yesterday, I'm also off today, which is good news, honestly. Yeah, but yesterday I didn't even have time to rest, because as soon as we got back from DMV, we went to look for boxes to use to pack our stuff, because I am moving. Yes, I'm moving out of this apartment. My lease is over and I will not be renewing with this particular apartment, especially because of the experience I had with their management and with the people they put me in the house with last year. Yeah, so I don't. So basically, my friend Mercy, she'll be moving, so I will be moving in with her temporarily. Yes, just for temporarily, until I get my own, until I get my own place and be settled. So yeah, so basically we already went to her place like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, to move her own stuff, because her own lease has expired. So she moved to my place, and then when mine expires, we'll move to her place, because her own lease will start soon. So basically I will be moving to her place. So I need to start like boxing up things. Yesterday we had to immediately we came back from DMV, we went to source for boxes that will put stuff in. The only problem I'm having is I still have 1 more week to go. Yes, I still have one more week to go here, and I will still be going to work every day. So I am very skeptical about packing everything, but I also know that I need to start packing as much as possible, as soon as possible. It's not like I have a lot of things to pack, because I will be getting rid of a lot of things, donating to Goodwill and some other things. Anyways, so I don't really have much to pack, but I want to clear the living room, because Mercy has been using that as her own, what they call it, abode, since she moved in here. But I have someone coming in tomorrow. I just want to make that place look decent. I will be mopping and cleaning, just to get the cleaning out of the way. I will be doing that, wiping. I think where I have a lot of things to pack into boxes would be in my kitchen. Yeah, in my kitchen stuff will be things that I really need to move. I don't really have much here. I already packed 1 full box of my clothings, and then I believe every other thing I just have. I have things in my wardrobe, clothings in my wardrobe, clothings in my drawers. Those are the only things that I need to pack so far, as much as I can tell. And then every other makeup stuff and every other thing. Yeah, so I will be doing those. Yeah, I need to get rid of a few things, so I'll be doing those. So anyways, guys, yeah, I have not done a vlog in a while because I have been so stressed out. I never imagined that my summer would be this crazy, like my summer will be this stressful. Like I am stressed out, but we are strong by His grace. Okay, God has been giving me strength. There's just been a lot going on in my life right now, a lot of things that I can't wait to share with you guys maybe sometime in the future. But yeah, God has been so faithful to me and my family. I see you guys' comments. Mr. Fash, don't worry, I'm going to have a collaboration with him. I've just not had the time. He has also been busy with work, but basically it's me. I've not had time for myself, not to talk of sitting down to record a video. I'm supposed to start the Unashamed series this week, but I don't even know when that would start. There was something else that I wanted to also start on this channel for single people, but it's still on the pipeline, right? I haven't, I've not been able to get around to it. Sorry, just ignore what is on my head. So basically I have not been able to get around to that, but hopefully soon I will get around to that and every other things that I need to do on this channel. God, I just realized I'm not even using my mic. Well, I hope you guys are seeing today's record day get as it be, because I don't know what to do anymore. It's just I've had it up to here. I hope the voice was recorded and the voice was clear. What was I saying? So I said, yeah, I will record a video with my husband soon. For as many who have been asking, I know I promised and I will try to fulfill that promise. But there's just been a lot going on in all of our lives right now, and then I don't understand. A few days ago someone commented on my video and said they've not been seeing my husband. No, I think she was commenting about my wedding ring, that I don't wear wedding ring. What happened? Is me and Mr. Fash divorced now? Are we divorced now? I'm like, divorce, okay. Long. Oh, they're very long. You didn't fear God? Is that your wish for me? It's not even going. If you like wishes, it's not gonna happen. It's just strange the way people think. You guys know me already before today. Wearing ring is, I don't like restriction. Like, I want to clean. I don't like things that constrict me. So when I get back, especially when I want to sleep, I take off every single thing, including my earrings and all. And just like I take off my jewelries, I take off my ring. And sometimes I'm in a hurry. Like, guys, I've had sometimes I'm rushing out around 6 a.m. to be able to meet up with, the groups that I'm working with and all of that. I don't have time to wear a ring. Apologies if it's insulting to you, right? But yeah, don't make assumptions about people's marriages, especially extreme assumptions like that. So anyways, that's an aside. So let us go and start packing. I hope this video I'll still be able to record some of the packing on this video, because this is just part 1 of the packing. I will also do a part 2 where I will be doing the main packing in another video. That's when we'll be moving out. So then I'll be packing everything. For now, because I still have 1 more week and half ish, 1 week and maybe 2 days left in this house. I cannot start packing at the moment. I can't start packing every single thing, but yeah, the things that I can pack, I will start putting them in boxes. There are a few things that I'm hoping that I don't have to pack because I want to sell them. So hopefully I can get that done on Facebook. Hopefully I get a buyer before we get to move out, or else it will have to be afterwards. Yeah, like my lights, I want to get rid of a few things so I can get better things. So guys, we've talked too much. Let us get packing. To be honest, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. I don't know nada, but let's begin. I swear, love has killed my husband. Love has killed. He just sent me a message. Can you guys see that? He said, I miss you, I miss us. Oh Lord. Love has, I miss him too. I really miss you, my husband. Let's get packing, I beg. Whoever said long distance relationship is easy. First of all, I don't think anyone ever said that, but in case anyone got it twisted, it's not a easy adventure. In short, there was something I was reading. Can you guys see me? Sorry, trying to arrange this. There was something I was reading on one of the people that I follow on social media. She was saying yesterday that, the way this Japa syndrome, the effect it's having on families. I wish I have a lapel mic in a mouth I'm using to bite. I'm going to get it. I'll get it this month. I just want to get a good one. I don't want to get the one that I will buy and then there'll be trouble. And you guys, I'll be saying I want to buy. People cannot even say, I want to, okay, oh, you have been a blessing in my life, oh, and you want to buy, I heard you want to buy lapel mic. Let me buy it for you. You people. Anyways. Anyways, so she was talking about the effect of this jackpot on family, and I was telling Yemi that maybe we need to do a video about this, because we just did a video about the effect of this jackpot syndrome on friendship and how really it's affecting friendship. And then I was telling I was telling her that maybe we need to do a video about its effect on marriages and relationship, because it's difficult when you're used to a certain culture where you're coming from, and then you get into a new place and it's like you have to readjust in a lot of ways. And that's one. And secondly, the fact that most times one person has to go and leave the other person behind, you know. Guys, it's crazy. It's not, a lot of marriages don't survive it. I know I've done a video about, you know, long distance marriage, but you know, I've had to re-evaluate some of the things that I spoke about. I'm not saying that what I said in those videos is wrong, in that video is wrong, you know, but the more I stay, the more apart I am with my husband, the more I realize that this is not the kind of life I want to live. Because, like it or not, time is going, you know. This 1 year that we've been apart, I know that we've built memories no matter how far away we are, but obviously it cannot be compared to if we were together. And the truth is, nothing, we can never get that 1 year back, right? You can, no matter how much you try, we can't get it back. You know, a lot of families, a lot of people, they don't even, it's not even 1 year, it's 2 years, it's 3 years. Sometimes you don't even know. Especially if you're in a country like the United States, where your spouse coming to meet you is like, they frown upon it, because to them, your spouse being back home is the insurance that you are going to, or the assurance to them that you're going to return back home. So it makes it very, very difficult for families to be reunited. It makes it so easy. And then I think in Japhet, I don't know if you follow Lane on Instagram, she's Tosin Alabi on YouTube. You know, she was talking about it can never be God's plan that you succeed in your career at the expense of your family. You know, a lot of divorce is happening, a lot of, you know, a lot of things is just going on because of the pressure that, you know, long distance marriage does to, you know, your marriage, especially if you're not being led by God. Because trust me, even me, that I know that this was God's leading, and for some other reasons, it's not easy. I mean, we are thriving in it, but it's not easy, to be honest. So imagine if, you know, this is just, you're just following the crowd. You know, it affects a lot. So you get there, no job, you have to struggle and work hard and hard and hard. And because you're working by the hour to be able to like earn and make money to pay your bills, you're missing out times with your kids. You don't have your families around. Like, I haven't seen my brother in, what was I saying, since 2017. I haven't seen my brother face to face because he has gone to school in India, and we haven't seen each other, right? My sister, we haven't seen since 2020, you know, when we last saw. She's in the UK, she's having her studies. Families are going apart, right? And we have to try to adjust to a new normal of trying to catch up virtually and all of that. Friendship is, you know, you guys need to watch the video I just recorded with Yemi to be up on the channel this weekend. It's just a lot, guys. Honestly, it is a lot, but may God help us. May God help every marriages right now, because I don't know how people are coping. It's not easy, and I'll be honest with you, it has not been easy. You know, there are certain things that I know that if my husband was here, I wouldn't have to struggle with it. If I had my husband with me, there are certain things that I won't have to worry about, you know, even if it's just a companionship and all of that. But now you have to deal. So basically, and I'm a kind of person that when me and my husband are apart, you guys know we did long distance relationship for a while, I always go to that place in my head where I automatically assume that I am single. Yes, I know it's crazy, but that is my own coping mechanism. If I just go to that place where, but you see, that also has effects in our relationship, because I'm trying so hard not to think about him. That means I have to just think about myself, which is almost impossible because we are one, right? But at the same time, guys, I can't explain. It's just crazy. But then you see people who have been doing this for 2 years. By the grace of God, our home no go reach like that. For 3 years, for 4 years, and all of that. All in the name of we are trying to achieve. And I'm not downplaying it, honestly, because what exactly am I doing here if I am downplaying it? I'm just saying that, you know, honestly, it's difficult. There are lots of tough choices that families have to make, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of times that is going. And I know when we meet again, I mean, we'll make up all these times and all of that, but to be honest, time is one thing that you can never get back. And you know, there was a lady who was sharing her story in one of the groups that I belong to, and she was talking about how it's been 3 years. They were only married 6 months before she left, and it's been 3 years they've not seen each other, because they're trying to work it out. And when it seemed like it was about to work out, they are saying she might have to wait another 2 years. And she was like, it's like the two of them are living their separate lives, in as much as they are married and they are trying so hard, but it's just difficult, right? Because guys, I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I said we should pack. Let's pack. But I just wanted to drop that or leave that with you guys to hear what your thoughts are about long distance marriage, this Japa syndrome. Have you had to make sacrifices like that? Because now you've seen husband and wife traveling, wife is schooling, the husband is schooling, the wife is the one being the provider in the house. There's a lot of dynamics, you know, and take it or leave it, it has effects in the relationship, whether you like it or not, right? So I don't know, I just wanted to rant. Let us get packing. I believe that this video will end, because I don't think we have time to start packing. But I'll do another vlog of our packing. Yeah, maybe I'll do a dedicated vlog to packing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like this video. Please guys, like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to more people. Also make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for 40k. Yeah, July is always an interesting month. July 2 years ago was the month I moved all the way from 3,000 followers to like 20,000 in a month. July is always like that month for me, and we got to 40k in July also. So I don't know, maybe we'll get to 50k before July ends. You never can tell. It depends on who you share this video with, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so very much. I am super grateful for your support, your love all these years, guys. It's amazing, right? YouTube just gave me a statistic that I've had like 3 million views so far. That's 3 million people who have watched my video, guys. I don't take it for granted. I am so grateful to you guys. Thank you so very much. I saw your DMs. You know, a number of you will send me DMs to say, hey, your video has been a blessing to me. I do not take it for granted. I am so grateful to you guys. Thank you guys so very much. All right, guys, until we meet again, I still remain your favorite baby girl. Who used to say that? Who is the YouTuber that used to say that? Your favorite baby girl. Victoria Fash. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye. Mwah.